Hi, everybody. Mondion Astral Oracles. I'm in Spain. I got here Tuesday to Seville, and now I'm north of the city in an olive grove. Burnt, beat, bruised, and blistered, but otherwise doing well. Um, I'm feeling a bit like a Rolling Stone, so I don't know how capable I am of really informing you of too much of what's going on. It seems like things are settling here in new and novel ways that are very interesting. But I think I'll share some more over. With the confidants over at Coffee. You can find the links, and I also have the setup to be sharing video. So I'll probably be bringing you some channeling. It's always nice for me to kind of have the channeling as a way to center myself. So while I'm in Spain, you should be able to reach me, but I am on the cell phone, and I am also, just kind of prioritizing this pilgrimage, and we'll see where it takes me. And then I'm kind of looking forward to also getting to work with some things I'm very excited about later in the year. So I hope you're also at least feeling open, loving, and as if things are moving for you. And the reason I'm coming to you today is that it's time for this month's Arcturian energy update. If I'm not mistaken, I might have started to bring these about 2 years ago to you from an olive grove just a little further east in Andalusia, Spain. So here we are again, full circle, and the message that they have given me for this transmission is Invocation. So let's see what Umblam and the rest of the gang in the ninth dimension they have to say about it. Much love, everybody. Sometimes it's helpful to clear the air of Spanish flies, literally. Sometimes it's helpful to make loving gestures with the bodies you have been given. And so, forming this our sign, the salute that we extend to you, signaling with our open hands that we seek open and honest contact, just as you would signal it with your hands. We come to you with love, with compassion, with curiosity, participation, healing, and outlook. So, hello to you, dear human friends. Speaking is your friend Umblam on behalf of the rest of the ninth dimensional Arcturian Council. I'm speaking to you because you are shifting in time. This is a calendary event, something you are quite used to. And so tomorrow of this, your time, this real time of yours, will be the day that is known in this language as April Fools. This is a day where you underscore connection to other people by deceiving them. So notice the complexity in simple things, that there is an inherent contradiction in everything you do. So realize that as one entity has its border to the south, another has it to the north, and there they meet in the middle, their truth being polar opposites, and yet their shared reality being the same in the middle where they meet. This is why your language and immediate concepts often deceive you, because there's often a deeper hidden energetic reality underlying the manifestations, perceptions, stories you tell. We have stressed this so many times. Every being that speaks some version of universal truth through these vessels, channels, voices, they stress this reality that energy is primary. And when energy is primary, you understand that it easily becomes very chaotic. It presents itself as a form of rupture. Notice this is how your body immediately heals itself. It gushes forward with life force, and it overflows in that process. This is raw energy, again, raw life force, being supplied to any kind of rift or problem that opens up. So when we have entitled this message today, Invocation, we are prescribing a remedy for this energetic development. That is, if you feel chaos is cropping up in your life, it might very well be that you have learned to become this receptor, this funnel, channel of energy, this volcanic tract that makes primordial energy enter into shared reality. And you want to learn now how to not let that firestorm from below burn you. So what we are prescribing is to invoke very specifically the patterns that you wish energy to flow into. And this is the practice of prayer that you have been prescribed, you have been taught by all your masters and traditions. This practice of devotion, and allow it to become specific. So invoke that specific energy, no, we mean template, for energy that you wish to bring forward. Invoke whatever deity will hold this energy for you and give it shape. Invoke what organ within you feel has been decompressed of life force and needs to be overcharged. Do your kidneys not need a good flush of energy? Could your liver not withstand this? How is your pituitary doing at the moment? Are there ways where you can invoke the specific frequencies and energies, the hormonal balances that you wish to regulate in your system? So be pals with your pancreas. Allow for your feet and yourself to become deep and intimate friends, because why would you not feel closer and more grateful and dedicated to those shapes that carry you forward and hold you up every day. Ask yourself, why do you take an interest in so many outward patterns, flows of energy, symbols, stories, things that are served up to you and brought into your life, produced by collective currents or intruding in your life because you do not necessarily curate the templates, the invocations you want? Well, ask yourself, when all these are flowing in your life, where does the energy come from? Who provides it? You do. And this is why specific invocations, these templates of creativity, of understanding yourself as a creator of your reality, this is really the prescription that brings you out of this collective dream and into a shared dream. So we are aware that we are using slight distinctions in your language that may not come across. But what we are saying is that the collective has an impersonal ring to it, whereas what is shared is something that arises from the immediate concord, the reality of two hearts being together and seeing and feeling each other. And you may feel that these meetings from other people, they have been difficult for you to integrate into the simultaneous drawing out of your inner templates, of your inner forces, your inner deities, these deep prayers and invocations of your heart. And so you have intuitively either withdrawn or you have found that life has been withdrawing for you, arranging itself in ways around you where you could edge out these templates. So while this may be a very personal and relevant message to this dear one, this individual that we are coming through, we assure all of you that this is the prescription, that all of you hearing this right now will move into your desired state as soon as you learn to master and understand the invocations and templates and charge them with energy. This is essentially the completion of the Ascension process from 4 to 5D. There are, of course, multitudes of awakenings, of ladders of awareness going on in our shared reality, and that's wonderful. There will continue to be things to explore, but understand that this is the deep unhappiness that seems to often permeate human experience as a substrate. It is this feeling that you are being dictated and prescribed a life that's happening to you. And it is in the participation of all parts of you within existence that this changes, that fulfillment, trust, security arises. So with that, and the return of a whirring Spanish fly, we will wish you a very, very happy month of April, and we will encourage you to see the deceptions that the world may playfully serve up to you, also as things it challenges you with in a friendly way to let you know you are a part of it. So happy April Fools as well. Our deep, unending, unconditional love we transmit to you from the ninth dimension and our center of being to your heart, your center of being. May you let the invocations rise from this center and see them become charged with song and life. Our love, dear ones. That was Umblam. I hope that served you. Guys, have a very happy April out there. Much love.